should you be buying ADA right now, or should you be taking profit? Should you be selling? These are questions that I'm getting time and time again, and actually more frequently now that the channel has really been exploding. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate the countless hours you guys spend watching the videos. We broke 15,000 subscribers, and it's all because of you guys. Now, I want to address both of these because I think those are very good questions, especially as ADA price has been performing well. It's getting, further emergence. It's getting bigger optics. People are starting to dive into ADA and Cardano further. And I think that's very obviously big moving forward here. I want to talk about what I'm seeing in the market and what I'm expecting moving forward. And I have to say this, everybody's plans and goals are going to be different. Some people want a quick flip. Some people want a coin that's going to moon. Some people want just a great community. All right. Again, everybody has a different plan. Now, I will say that me personally, my heaviest times of accumulation were down here in this fire sale range. I did dollar cost averaging on the way up many times here. And I know I added a huge portion again, and people in my Patreon know this. If you guys are, curious about checking out what's going on there, the link is in the description below. I give you guys some more alpha and direct access to me and things like that. You can ask more direct questions too. But I bought heavily in the 62.5 cent range, and we're obviously very heavily into profit at this point. In fact, we're almost a 4x up from the bottom. So naturally, people are going to ask is, oh shoot, we're almost a 4x from the bottom. Is this a good time to buy? And context is really important. Is this a better time to buy than when the chart was down here? No. Is this a better time to buy than when the price was at the all-time high? Yes. Okay. It's just, that's simple math, right? Now, I will say this, ADA's been around for a long period of time, a very long period of time. I think since 2018, I believe is when ADA launched. And I will say that we've seen some significant growth since that time in terms of price. And what typically happens is these larger coins, these blue chips, they typically continue to set high after high after high from cycle to cycle to cycle. So when we look at this prior all-time high in terms of ADA, $3, right? That's what I would expect that ADA would at least hit by the height of the bull market cycle. So right now we're about a little over a 3x away, 3x? 4x, a little bit over a 4x away from the prior all-time high. So that's what I would hope that ADA would get back to. So that's some important context. Now, do I think ADA can go higher than that? I do. I know that there have been big, significant steps forward that have been made in this market cycle. Development of the Cardano ecosystem, we're entering mass adoption. Those are things that should not be downplayed because again, that creates possibly a further push for ADA. So that's where things get tricky, right? Because if people are liquidating, well, you may miss out on further pumps. Just know that going into it. If you're buying, know that the possibility for retracements lie there as well, because historically speaking, we tend to have a drop sometime around the halving until just after, okay? Now it's a question of what do we get moving forward here? That's the reason why I always have this long-term thinking. Even if I'm buying right now, right? If I bought at 62.5 cents and the price dropped to 50 cents, would I care? Not really, because I'm looking long-term. My goals in the market, some bags I'm trading and, trying to grow and things like that. But most of my bags are long-term. I'm looking for late market cycle performance. I'm looking late 2025. Me personally, guys, I think the height of the bull market cycle is going to be October 2025. Now, this is not a guarantee or anything like that. That just looks like the time frame based on what we've seen in the past. So knowing that we have, about 18 months, 17 months of runway ahead of us, that gives us a lot of potential for growth. All right, we're still at only about 5% of the world in crypto right now, and it's expected to get to over 10%. All right, what does that mean for growth of ADA? What does that mean for growth of the crypto market in general? It means significant surges in both users and in capital entering the market. And because ADA is well positioned and it's a top coin in the space, you look at coin market cap and look at that. Oh, it's on the first page, right? It's in the top 10 coins. That's where it can naturally continue to grow. And actually, I believe it had flipped USDC. Now it fell back below it, but it's got actually a significant chance of passing XRP in the very near term. All right. Now, again, that's not financial advice or anything like that, but know that some of the biggest times of growth in crypto come post-halving, especially in that final year of the bull market cycle. 2025, historically speaking, should be a very significant year of growth for ADA as a whole. So again, people can do what they want. People can take profit if they want right now. People can add to their bags if they want. You know, in crypto, there's always risk. There's no guarantees in this space. But me personally, am I betting on, you know, the Cardano ecosystem and ADA taking significant steps forward? Yes, I am. That's a reason why I hold ADA. That's why I've accumulated in the way that I have. And I can see what, you know, mass adoption and institutional adoption and enterprise adoption can truly bring to the space. Stuff that we have not seen yet in terms of the charts, in terms of actual DeFi usage in crypto. So hopefully that answers the question for people. I know it's kind of a little bit around the bush, but me personally, I think long-term. Personally, these short-term movements don't really matter a whole lot. What I'm looking at is late 2025. Where are we going to be in price at that point? And that's the best way to, I think, gauge your actions here. So I appreciate you guys. I would love to hear your thoughts below about what you guys think, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Have a great day. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.